Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, check out some of the other videos in the playlist. As well as before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next upload. Hey, 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 how are you guys today? I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you are watching this reading. So let's get started. I have your messages for today on the as above and so below. Today we have the how and his. We have the again and after. So yes, guys, we're going to work with how and his, after, and again and after. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. As we know, we are in that Virgo season. Virgo goes out tomorrow. No, does it go out tomorrow? No, Virgo goes out on Wednesday, and that will be the autumn equinox as well. So we have the autumn equinox coming in on the 22nd. Tonight we have that harvest moon of manifestations, that's shifting from one season to the next, as well, coming in, and yeah, we're going to work with some of that energy to see what's going on, as well as we will have possible live tonight. So let's, stay tuned for that as well. Put your post notifications on so you don't miss, the upload or the live when it comes, as well. So let's get started, you guys. As we get into the energy, I'm just checking to see what is really going in and out of the energy as well. Got a lot of intensity coming in and out right now. Libra's coming in, Virgo's going out. It's still Ovarian Cancer month as well. So if you haven't, checked yourself out, or maybe you are having some type of issues as well, get yourself checked. Like I always say, it's about that PCOS, those fibroids, cervical cancer, having discharges, and anything to do with your peri-regional area, in that area down there, your vagina, your genitals, your area down there. Okay, so that's what it talks about. And they want me to mention that as well. I don't know if I've been telling you, I've been talking about ear irrigation. Someone definitely needs to get their ears irrigated. That has been a strong message that's been coming in for a few messages now. Ear irrigation. They just continue to tell me about the ear irrigation in this energy as well. You are like the phoenix sun. You will rise again. Okay, you will rise again. Okay, you will rise again. So let's see. I'm going to get some information. Let's see here what they got. Got some stuff here, some stuff there. So pull the hell down. What's raising hell? Well, we're going to see what's going on first on the how and the his, on the things that you would you wish to you could erase. The skull of stars, the infinite possibilities. We also have the apple, risk and reward in this energy as well. And we also have joy, rejoicing in the present under this harvest, under this harvest moon. Okay, that's the harvest moon under fruition in the energy. Okay, so as well as, let's say, the werewolf. You know, back in the day, they used to say werewolves will howl at the moon. But this is exploring the wilderness in this energy, exploring the wilderness in the energy as well. You know, we got a lot of energy pulling in the mysterious, mysterical energy, mystery, and intensity as well. You know, that's what's coming in. The feminines look like you're coming in embarrassed in this energy. The masculines will look like they're coming in scared. Divine feminine, I'm going to check to see, are you in this energy as well? Let's see, are you here, divine feminine? She said, yes, you can manifest your every wish. Yes, you can, divine feminine. You can manifest your every wish in this energy, okay? Along with the potion here. This is like doing spell work and rituals, but basically it comes down to self-love. Remember to practice self-love, okay? Basically, it's what it comes down to. So in this energy under the harvest moon, under fruition here, under fruition, as the seasons turn, there's always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for harvest. You might get apple picking now. You might get because those candy apples are coming out now. You know, this is the season. You know, apple spice and pumpkin spice and all of those different things are now coming out available to us. You know, I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set. Okay, when we are able to bring in something to fruition, whether it is a planting, a project, or change in ourselves, it is the perfect time to celebrate all we are grateful for and to mark our achievements. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. The harvest moon is a time to be happy about our successes and to share it with others. Our ancestors would dance and sing and have a community festival of thanks, all to celebrate the fruition of all that hard work and to thank the gods for their assistance. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on your body, and they can be quite taxing on our systems. So if we don't take care, it is often the time we can get ill. The moon normally falls on the moon closest to the autumn equinox. The autumn equinox starts, which is the first day of fall, starts on the 22nd. In the northern hemispheres, company, stone, or metal is granite. All right, granite. And somebody might be taking you for granted in this energy. Garnet. I want to say garnet, but somebody also might be taking you for granted in this energy as well, on the how and the his, on the after and again. Okay, after and again. We also have the skulls of star, the skull of stars here, the infinite possibilities here in the energy as well. So we're going to check it out and see what they got going on it. Okay, so they're talking about here Why think so small when galaxies spin within? Realize that you are made of the stuff of stars and infinite possibilities begin. It is easy to feel small in a world that is so busy, impersonal, and seemingly self absorbed. We can sometimes feel lost and unclear about our direction and lose sight of our place in the cosmos. The skull of stars reminds us that we are only limited by our own imagination and boundaries. And if we can dream it, it is possible. That's what the skull of stars, talk about. If we can dream it, we can. It is possible. Under the apple, that to me is like a promise. Okay, that's like our promise to me. Risk and reward. That is sweetest icon. Risk, red desire. Poison and freedom. Tempting hearts of fire. Apple has been a symbol of the Samhain for a very long time. Apples, when cut in half, have a seed pattern that looks like a pentagram, and so the Celts held the fruit to be sacred. Bobbing for apples, a game traditionally played at Halloween, which is origin is at a Samhain festival, and is one of the oldest associated with the celebration. Candy apples, apples on a stick covered in toffee, although not quite as popular now as they were at Halloween, fair are now making a comeback as a happy and simple treat to prepare on that night. Okay, that's what it's talking about, risk and reward. But not only that though, it was said that unmarried women who placed the apple on their apple they had bobbed under their pillow would dream of their future husband. In the Northumberland land and some parts of the Ireland, even today they do it, and it's called Snap Apple Night. So that means you been bobbing for apples. Now you put the apple under your pillow, and you gonna dream of your future husband. So now we're going to go to joy here in the energy. Joy still cometh. Rejoicing in the presence. I stand here. I am where I am, fully alive and present. Stress is a sham. Besides the who of a not so scary trick-or-treating ghost is Halloween evening. So we lead a busy life, whether we are studying, running a household, having a demanding job, or all of them at once. It seems that there's little time for us to stop and be present and enjoy exactly where we are at that time. And it has been said that the first step to real change is stopping and acknowledging that we actually need change. While sometimes we might feel that there's a little to feel happy about and much to change, we can always feel grateful for something right now, and there is power in this position. Okay, so there is what power in this position right now is what they're telling me. And it is time to find joy in the moment and to find the joy more often. Okay, so should this joy find you in the present right now? It's your part of your divination. Okay. And it says that it arrives of more happiness and profound joy into your life. And it is a good omen here. This is good here. We got some good energy pulling in. Also, we got the werewolf. And I'm going to catch that really quick. And then I'm going to move on. And I'm going to say, let's get your messages. And I'm going to say, I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay? So let's talk about the werewolf exploring the wilderness in this energy. So we're going to talk about luminosity in this energy. It triggers it. A wild moon rise, pain and blood and fangs, fur and howling and woofing skies. After a painful, excruciating, jaw-jarring struggle against the change, the man released to the magic, howling, unrestrained under the full moon. Now the half man, half wolf rises, snarling, and goes looking for blood. Yes, we all know the power of the werewolf. After the end of the European witch trials, and intense interest in the witch werewolves developed in folklore tales and evolved to become the stuff of horror stories. Fairly consistently since then, the wolfman or the lycan has featured regularly in tales, both oral and written. Of course, during the last 100 years, there have been many hugely popular movies, including The American Werewolf in London, and the theme is in books such as Twilight Saga series. Okay, the werewolf is a kind of shapeshifter, but one that has traditionally had little control over his wildness. In a way, all inner battles between civilization and wild animal nature fights inside of one's body. The vitality, strength, and freedom of the animal versus the reason, control, and intellect of the man, which one thought is the dominant force. What is the healthy balance between our animal nature, one that is wild, free, and connected to nature, and our rationally civilized humanness separate from the dominant over the nature. The werewolf asks us to consider this balance and to dive into our own ideas of wildness, independence, and custodianship of the planets. When is the time you spent all day outside? When is the last time you threw your head back and howled at the moon? Do you wish the vitality, curiosity of your body and mind by sitting all day in front of a computer? The werewolf challenges you to weave a balance between nature and your own nature. Okay? The balance between nature and your own nature. Okay? That's what it talks about. So let's go. That's exploring your wilderness. You know, because we got man versus beast inside us. That alpha person, that alpha male, that alpha female. The energy is pulling right in. Let's talk about it under the mundane here. Let's talk about it under the mundane. Matter of fact, let's talk about what the beauty of it here. The skulls and energy here. Oh, too many, you guys. 5 hit the floor. So, hold on. 5 hit the floor, you guys. Hold on. All right. Okay, so it's a lot of different things pulled out, but I'm not going to take any of it. The death is here. Death and a rebirth. It's a lot of different things that's here right now. So I'm going to pull on the how and the his under this fruition. Also, let's see who else is here under the werewolf. And also the mildew fairy. Cleanup time. It's time to clean up our act. Somebody might need to clean their act up right now. Under the number 15 in this energy as well. Under the number 24 and under the number 5, it's going to be a change here. Under the stars, you can manifest your every wish. And remember to practice love in this energy, okay? So let's talk about it under the mundane, under the skeleton of stars, the infinite possibilities. What are some of the infinite possibilities here? Something that you could bridge through. You could bridge through this. It's from one side of the situation to the next. Something that you could bridge through. What is the risk that we might take and reward here of the Nine of Pentacles? Being fruitful, being abundant, having wealth, success, and having fruition. Having what we want, our vision, our goals, our dreams, and our desires to come to fruition, to manifest our desires in this energy under the joy. Under the joy is strength. We need that joy and strength to help us in this energy as well, you know, as well as blame. Somebody in this energy is blaming another person for something that they did, said, or would do, or say, or have done, or in this energy. Let's talk about it here, you guys, in this energy under the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, that is our infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities, that something that was over, something that has come to a completion in this energy has the potential to, you know, still have some type of connection still there, because we have two still standing, we have three that's spilled over. So under this fruition, under our, you know, man versus beast, howling at the moon, our independence, our, you know, our wildness, you know, in this wildness we had here where things spilled over, we now can put our independence in these cups. We can put our abundance in these cups and still manifest the things of our desire under the apples, under risk and reward. That's that gamble we're going to take in this energy under this fruition. Harvesting, planting seeds so that we can reap a harvest in the process, in the long run. Okay, under the strength here, under the joy. We need that joy. We need that stability. We need it in the presence right now, in the current happening now, in this moment. We need it. Okay, so under the remember to practice self-love in this energy, as well as you can manifest your every wish. You can, under this energy, you can manifest your every wish and desire. Okay, only if you put the work in, only if you plant the seeds, only if you do the work to get there. Okay, you can sit in front of a computer all day, but please get outside and ground yourself outside. Okay, take a look tonight at the moon. Okay, somebody here is also having a temper tantrum here. Somebody is really out of control in this energy. They really feel like howling at the moon in this energy here. Okay, really have got themselves in a hole of a mess here, and this is a crappy situation here because they're stuck in the crapper here in this energy, and they would call that the potty. But somebody might have a potty mouth. Somebody might be also stuck in a shit situation, okay? And more than that, in a shitty situation, okay? And even more than that. And also somebody is still taking risk here. That's still risk. That's a risk taker here on the roller coaster. That's not the road to that's straight and narrow, but this is that curvy road that could take you around obstacles, through triangulation, through entanglements, through loops and hoops in this energy. That's the strength. That's why we need the strength here in this energy, because under this risk and reward here, it's like some crap that might take some time to get through. Under the infinite possibilities, you might have some struggle here. You might have some, temper tantrums. You might have some anger. You might have to howl at the moon in order for you to get that strength out. You might have to. Sometimes you might have to do what you got to do. Sometimes it might just take a holler. Just yell out sometime, in your energy, okay? That's what it's telling you. Just yell out. Because sometimes under this page here of wands, our passions that we go for and our desires might be not enough to get us where we're going, because we still got the devil chasing us in the back here. We still got the devil chasing us back there. Because it says that This is a mildew fairy. This is a cleanup time. So something that you might have to clean up. You know, clean up your acts. Okay? Clean up your act, clean up a situation, clean up a relationship, clean up something that has hurt you in a situation that you didn't expect. Okay? You leaped in love in this energy with a trickster, here in the energy, along with the shapeshifter, and they told us that's what the werewolf is. So you might have got with his tricksters that was a werewolf. He tricked you. He didn't let you know what was going on. He let you know that it was hot and passionate with the sweat lodge here. Sweat lodge, hot, passionate, okay? Going off to adventures with you in this energy. But he was a shapeshifter. He shaped into what he could. And then when it didn't serve him, he shaped back into whatever he went back to the tribe he's from, his community that serves him. This is the indigenous people with TPs and stuff. But in your environment, it would be your homeboys, your homegirls, you know, your environment, your community that serves you, that validates you. Okay? That's what it would be. That's the trickster in this energy. Okay? All right, so let's see. Got that. And then we're going to go here. Let's go here first. Okay, so let's talk about the Five of Cups. What is the infinite possibilities here under these things that we thought was a loss, and now it's still some abundance still there. Some stuff is still standing in this energy that we could gain from in the energy. Something that is our third eye chakra, something that we can see in our eyesight, something that we might have to sacrifice in this energy under these infinite possibilities. You know, sometimes we sacrifice our soul for Lent in our energy, but it's telling us that just because we sacrificed our soul for Lent, we also have to have patience and planning so that we can retrieve our soul and know from our gut, our intuition, that we can regain in this energy. You don't have to always be at a defeat, because you know it's not all lost. You know, we had 3 cups fell over, but we still got 2 standing, feeling good in energy, feeling good. It is still something still standing with the number 12 in this energy, as well as 3. It lets me know that there could have been a third party in this situation, that somebody sacrificed their soul self by a big leap they took in the energy. Okay, they took a big leap with the infinite here, infinite possibilities. They thought they could grow here in this energy. The 9 of Pentacles here, even though you wanted abundance in this energy, or you took a risk in this energy, because it's a situation that's crappy here, that you in a crap hole, the toilet bowl here. So it's telling you might need to take a rest and a rejuvenation here in this energy to regain your abundance. Again, under the number 4, take some time and retreat. But with your heart chakra here, your heart has been wounded in this energy with the heart chakra in this energy as well. But you will work on some things, but not on the important things. And that's the things that's you really need to work on, the important things as well. That means like a little bit of procrastination might be in here, or self-sabotage in this energy under this rest and retreat. Authority, the strength. Take authority over your life in this energy. You can do it in this energy. You don't let nobody, don't be a follower, be a leader in this energy. You know, taking risks of other people's endeavors in this energy, or trapped in fear with this energy as well. Trapped in fear. Okay, so somebody might be trapped in fear in this energy as well. And you want to triumph over this fear, because the divine did not give us the desire of fear. Okay, never gave us the desire of fear. And we're going to use that power and energy and the galaxies and the planets to manifest our desires. Okay, moving on from things that do not no longer serve us, and stop blaming others. Under the moving on, under the blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being, and let's stop blaming others. We're not going to blame nobody else for our problems, things that we got into. Oh, it's her fault. Oh, it's his fault. On the his and on the how and the his. Again and after. It's his fault. It's her fault. The reason why I can't get here. The reason why I'm sad. The reason why I'm lonely. The reason why I'm heartbroken. No. Take advantage of self-love. Remember to practice your self-love here. Along with, you can manifest your every wish in this energy. You can. you can. All right, let's talk about it here under the supernatural, under what's in the toilet. What is the risk and reward we took here? We took the chariot. We moved off in this energy about leaving something that didn't serve us here in the energy. What about the taking the joy in the present? So you might visit amusement park in this energy as well. You might visit a carnival in this energy as well under this new moon. But also be very careful when you go into these carnivals. Those rides are very dilapidated and old, and they have very poor maintenance on them. So be very careful of taking a risk, because you know proper maintenance haven't been done on those machines, and it could have a malfunction is what I'm getting on this ride. Something that takes you up and drops you down, and you might drop it on the ground and not make it. Okay, so just be very careful on this ride, okay, if you're going to take risks like this. So it's a judgment. Yep, the judgment is here in this energy, along with the chariot is back out here as well. So it's just telling you, you're going to take this ride, but you don't want to take the plunge with it. Okay, so let's talk about it on the trapped in fear here. Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear here under the 8 of Pentacles, under working on some things. You're still working on some things that you want your abundance back, or something that took your abundance, or the Queen of Blades. Somebody got cut off in this energy. Something is still, you know, a risk or wounding, or somebody is still feeling like, you know, that werewolf in this energy of two souls, two-mindedness. Okay, let's talk about this werewolf here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the werewolf and his horror, but it's also beauty at the same time. All right, let's talk about it. Out there night with thoughts of toxic things. This has got devil horns on the top of his head. It's also kind of like that werewolf energy as well. Okay, that's what it talks about there under the 9 of Swords. It's dark clouds. It's still gray skies. You haven't put blue skies back yet. It's also about the oh, this woman is dead here. It's about a sacrifice with a woman too. It's about a sacrifice with a woman under this fruition. Why are you in the wilderness resting and retreating here? Why? Why are you in the, why are you feeling like this here? Okay, because you blocked some things out here as well. You blocked some things out on the 7 of Wands here. Something that you was passionate for, but it also hurted you at the same time. Where are you leaving and going to? You going to the high priestess of secrets and knowledge. They know everything. They know the Torah. They know it. They know some things here. Let's talk about it here, what they know. Under the sacrifice, under the 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles. And then I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys later, okay? Seven of Pentacles here talks about... No, 6. 6 of Pentacles? No. 9 of Pentacles, sorry. 9. They got these fancy writing on it. I'm sorry, you guys. 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Under the sacrifice. Sacrificing what? This is sacrificing, like letting go, choosing spontaneity and pleasure. This is joy. Joy the carnival. Joy the carnival. This is achievements, accomplishments. This is discipline. Choosing the path of hard work and focus. This is the sacrifice. This is also the infinite possibilities, short-term pleasures and emotional attachments, joy at the life you've made. So you want joy at the life you made, but look like this is the joy of the life you made here in this energy, where it almost took you out here in this energy out of the sacrifice. It almost took you out here. It says, she is a skeleton, as is she witch familiar. The black winged bird perched on her arm, and yet her dress is full. Even if the sleeves are in tatter, and her luscious hair flows down her body. The pentacles are also arranged at her feet like a display, which clusters of large ripe grapes hang from living branches above her. The life she had created has cost her. Like I said, it had cost you. You sacrificed something here in this energy. While others play a Gullian carnival, she stands alone. But she is not a victim. She has chosen discipline over short-term pleasures. Okay? You ain't a victim here, but you also, did it to yourself. You can't blame nobody, is what they're saying. You can't blame nobody because, you had to move on. Even though I accept that I accept responsibility for my well-being. So this is why you ain't blaming nobody in this energy, okay? This is why. Okay, now we going to the Nine of Swords, okay? Sorry about that, guys. I told you these cards are very new. I just got them for my birthday, so I'm just learning them as well as we go. So this is talking about here where we was having this tantrum, where we was having to howl and yell out. This is sorrow and grief and denial and refusal to look at someone's painful truth here. And this is open the eyes. Using the painful situation itself is a ladder to recover and of freedom. Somebody also might get their wisdom tooth pulled in this energy as well. Also, you might be getting some type of dental work done in this energy as well, is what I'm getting as well. Here we see an actual horn demon here. This is a horn demon. It's surprisingly uncommon in this deck. Zombies, ghouls, and vampires. He appears masculine and strong, yet he covers his face as if grief-stricken, or maybe there's something so painful he can't bear to look at it. And that's that werewolf. He might 1 minute he's a werewolf, 1 minute he can't fathom what he did as a werewolf. Okay, so you know what I mean? He might have mixed emotions about some things. So much of this suit revolves around not seeing things. The 2 and the 8 have blindfolds, and we see 4 faces. But does he himself see anything? The loser in the 5 turns away their face, and in the 6, the boat travels away from us. 7 looks back. What is the thing no one wants to face? Could it be they are dead and don't know it? Or is it there someone or some other mystery, some secret buried in itself? Okay. Is there something else buried here in itself that you are not seeing, that you are not? How it is again and after? Is something here that you are not seeing that you should be seeing? Okay. Because that's what they're asking. Is there something here that you should be seeing that you're not seeing? On the 7 of Wands here. 7 of Wands. Let's go back. 7 of Wands talks about fresh energy, the fire renewed. So something might be renewed here in this energy, in this wood. You might be out here camping. And I want to also say RIP to Gabby Petito. They have found her body in the in Wyoming. And I just want to send my regards to her family and my condolences, because that was horrific. Just only if they would have arrested her, she would still have been alive today. No matter if she would have had a charge for assault or whatever, it would have been better than, succumbing to her demise. Maybe she starved to death. I want to say that, but I hope the person of interest did not harm her in any way with this wilderness here, and left her to rest and rejuvenate, but she didn't rejuvenate. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he flew off the handle. I don't know if he was a manipulator and, he just couldn't accept that she was, going to make it. And ladies, always, a jealous man is not a cute look. A jealous man is just not a good look, okay? Optimism running out, and exciting time coming to an end. That was her adventure. It came to an end. Remember, she wanted to travel the world in her RV and things, and it just came to an end. Okay, 7 of Wands, something was blocked out. Even blocked her out of her own car. You know, you know, that type of stuff. You know, just being jealous. Okay, the Aquarian might need to retreat. That is pull back and rest. Okay. So something has to happen here, or something had to happen with the High Priestess here. With the High Priestess here, and then I'm gonna catch you guys later, okay? High Priestess. See. Okay, High Priestess, you guys. And that is here where we are moving on from this crap we was in, sitting in solid. This is crap we was in. This is talking about silent mysteries, secrets, withdrawal from the company of others. Things we know very powerfully, but could not explain to anyone in an ordinary language. Witchcraft and other practices that involve hidden knowledge. Okay, something here. She holds back her. She holds a scroll marked Torah, the Hebrew's name for the law, and is the scroll of secrets passed from one witch to another, written in a hidden book of shadows, where the magician embodies dynamic action. The priest represents stillness, great depths of hidden power. These two figures are the depths, are the first ones the fool meets when he steps off the cliff. And if he wasn't such an innocent, he probably raced back to his safe hilltop. But then we would never have received the great gift, the tarot itself. All right, so that's what it talks about. So somebody knows some things here. Somebody took a leap of faith in this energy, leaping in love, leaping big leaps. Okay, and when the first one you met was the High Priestess of secrets and knowledge, it could have been a witch, it could have been a warlock, it could have been somebody that, you know, that's masked in this energy. I told you, they told us demons, you know, all kinds of zombies and all kinds of things are in this energy. Okay, over here in that energy over there, what's beautiful was hard in this energy. The horrid in the energy. Okay, horrid in the energy. Okay, so take authority over yourself and rejoice in the presence, so that joy could come to you in the energy, so that you can manifest your every wish. And if you are liking the how and the his, the after and the again, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. And if you would like to get your own personal reading with me, the Shine Light 7 TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Now I must go.